Hello, boys and girls. It's me again. Can you say expensive hobby? I knew you could.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
What's up, everybody? This is Batsman Fan back at it again with another comic book haul. I've got some original art on this one, and I've got a couple of little minor keys and some bigger keys, and I got all the keys. Come with me, please. Yeah, stuff like that, man. I got it all. Money, fast cars, and droves. So I've got some original art. I got some minor keys. I got a little bit bigger key, and then I got a real big key. So we're going to start off first though with some original art. This is Web Warriors #1. A really cool page right here. Let's take a closer look. I love the Spider-Man Noir. I just love that look. And I believe that's Spider-Man India right there. Now this is a Blue Lines copy. The inks are done over the Blue Line, but it's still a simply beautiful piece. There is Spider-Man Britain or whatever, from London, England. So really pretty cool. I will show you what the original page looks like as well, because I'm a swell kind of guy like that. So really cool artwork. I bought this for less than $50, and then there was plus shipping. So I'm really glad to own some Spider-Man original artwork. I've absolutely got another original piece of artwork coming in that will blow your socks off. So I really hope you enjoy. It's quite possibly my next video. Let's look at some dang comic books. So I got these next two books. This is Minor Keys. It's the first appearance of Hulkbuster. The important thing on this book right here is that you're going to want to make sure that the cards are still inside. There are cards in there. It's like I'll show you the cards here in a second, but that's what the key is with these books. It's the first appearance of the Hulkbuster, and these are both direct editions as well. So let me take the one out of the bag and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you just take the book and you should be able to flip it right open, and it's called Introducing the Marvel Master Prints, and you're gonna have 3 cards. Let me set this down so I can give you a little bit better look. So this is what the cards look like. You'll want to make sure that those are in this book. I'd imagine it'd be incomplete, or that they would specify for grading purposes if those are not in there. The money shot. On the very last page, get the shadow out of there. You've got the Hulkbuster. Just look at that beautiful art and that beautiful signature in a 7.0. Thank you, C. Puff. Thank you very much, Mr. Puff, for keeping this in such great shape. Here's the thing, folks. That's a really pretty cool background, actually. Love those colors. It's hard for me to beat green and purple, man. It's just such awesome colors. Whoever this was had this listed, not listed, but was trying to sell it for $250. I, on the other hand, bought this for a mere $100. So a key aspect of Fumto is that they have people submit entries for like new superheroes and stuff like that. Well, a young kid named Andy Olson does this drawing of a character he calls the Wolverine, and it's like a robot, an android, if you will, that is the Wolverine superhero. And if you think about Wolverine, you think about his exoskeleton and all that other stuff. There are some similarities. The debate's up to you, though. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. What has Batman Fan brought you now? This may be one of the biggest smash and grab, snatch and run, whatever you want to call it, man. I seen this book and I said, you coming home with me in Quinchu Ocha. This book right here, this mamma jamma right here, I stole this bad boy, and it feels good. Oh yeah, I tell you what, brother, it gives me a feeling like like a bolt of lightning striking the tip of my he's up, man. There could be kids around. Oh yeah. You wanna see the book? Oh yeah. You wanna see it, huh? Ooh. Let's look at the book. Bam! Ooh.
Still Snoop Dogg and D.I. Guess who's back?
Looky there. Okay. So, let's address the obvious elephant in the room here. This is not a perfect book. It's not. It's just not. I'd love to sit here and tell you today that it was perfect, that you were looking at a simple masterpiece, a 9.0 and a 9.4, but that's simply not the case. I wish it were to be, but it's not going to be, because it's just not that. So, what did Butts pay for this book? This book, in rough shape, on any day can bring anywhere from, let's just be conservative here, $250 all the way up to 400 quid, pretty easy for this shape. Now it's missing a piece right here, clear to see. It's got a little bit of like a residue down here at the bottom. Let's take a closer look, okay? I want you to be able to see this book. The colours are still very vibrant. Did I just say vibrant? Is that when you vibrantly try to bribe somebody? Like the bloke I got this book off of? I don't know. But look at this book, man. This is the first appearance of the one and only Green Goblin. This also has the first meeting of the Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk. There are numerous panels in here. So, if I was to send this book off for grading, which I will be, it would get a purple label for the tape that has been on there and removed. And at some point, I think some jackwagon added some staples that were removed. But it's complete. It's not missing any pages. I counted them all. With my bloody nubby fingers I counted every page. It's all there, boys and girls, it's all there. So, what do you think I'll pay for this book? 300? Try again. 200. Try again, you're testing my patience, boy. What about 100 quid? Anyone in their right mind would pay 100 quid for this book at the drop of a hat. What do you think? I've already told you, don't try my patience. I'm old Greg. What's this hook in my head here for, mother liquor? I paid $50 for this book. $50. Jimmy C, I hope you're happy with me. I've really been trying to make you happy here lately, sir. I hope my efforts are... I hope they're worth it. I'm trying so hard, man. I just want you to love me. But still just magnificent for $50. I just can't stop looking at it. Yes, I know it's missing this piece right here. Go buy it. I don't care, you dirty wankers. You tell me whenever you can go buy this book for $50. Other than me doing it. That's all, you crazy wankers.